Good morning, everyone. Now, I'm not dead, I'm alive, and I've hitchhiked all the way from Tbilisi, where you last saw me, to Yerevan. And it is pretty cool, but you know, if you're wondering why I haven't done any vlogs whilst hitchhiking or where I've been staying or anything, it's just because I don't really enjoy like having a camera out when I'm hitchhiking, and then also it's just kind of not lots of content. It's really cool, like there's lots of cool things to see, but it's not very exciting at all. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna take you for a wander around Yerevan. It's probably not going to be an exciting video, but if you like to see some cool architecture and random statues and things, I haven't actually seen it all, I've only seen a little bit. Yeah, stay tuned. Also, I did get my hair cut on the balcony of my hostel, so yeah, don't even question that. And yeah, one last thing before we get into it is that I have big things planned, and I've been spending my time trying to sort something crazy out. So I'm going to continue doing that today when I'm on my walk. Yeah, I'll announce that when it's actually confirmed and I've finally, yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. Alright, starting off the Yerevan tour, we have the grass covered objects. Got a piano, and down there we've got the little play pool fountains. Grass horse and carriage. I have actually seen these ones. I'm going to go in the direction that I know first, and then we'll explore in the other direction after, in case there's nothing there, so at least you see this bit. Got a big friendly bear. The grass texture. Yeah. Oh my god, so I got busy and I've got crazy news. As you can see, I was just in the Islamic Republic of Iran embassy, and after a little while of fucking around, sanity and quite a bit of money, I have got my visa to Iran. So it's gonna be insane, but I can't, don't worry, I'll be fine. Look at that. Don't mind the honking. But yeah, these are what I like to call the unplaneable Twin Towers. Also, this is a wedding. This is what happens at weddings. Everyone drives fancy cars and honks through the entire city. As you can see, they're all in fancy cars going to the wedding. It's how Armenians do it. They take over the streets on their wedding day. I saw one in another city as well. It's wild. So essentially, I'm not going to go into details about the process of getting this fucking visa, but like end result, I offered a bit more money. Well, they just charged me a bit more money. And by a bit, I mean like probably $100 extra than what it usually would cost. But yeah, I can go in very, very soon. Let's put it that way. So I'm just gonna walk back to my hotel. I need to go and get a lot of money out to pay this guy. And yeah, and I am kind of prepared-ish for this, for Iran. I've been staying with Iranians for the last week or so, and they've told me, you know, as much as they possibly can to prepare me. So yeah, it's gonna be insane. I can't believe I'm actually going to Iran by myself in 2025. So cool. Yeah, it's just like hostels, man. You like right now in my hostel is 99% Iranians. So yeah, I got the lowdown, and yeah, off we go. So because of the conflict currently, well, there was conflict, and then now there's peace, but the peace is just about to finish up at the end of August, I think. So I might be going at a really bad time, but it's okay because they're not going to bomb a random hostel, surely not. So yeah, because of the conflict, there's no embassy of Australia in Iran. So when you apply online, it takes forever and they don't like you. So yeah, but if you go into the embassy and just say, look, I just want a visa, like you can charge me what you want. And then they tell you to come back after closing hours, like 2 hours after they close, come to the other door, the back door, and just like meet him and he'll give you a visa, then you can get in. All right, and back to sightseeing. Yay, look at that thing. It's huge. And then out over here, there's like an overpass. I'll show you from down here because, to be honest, it's not really exciting. So, yeah, I kind of forgot to film. Like, Loki was just too excited and, yeah. See? And that's the city. I think it's something crazy, like 3 million people live in Armenia, 2 million in Yerevan. It's absurd. I don't actually know where I'm going. Well, I found a pretty good view spot. It's pretty chill. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Stairway to heaven. That's not getting lifted. This is so cool. There's like seahorse, fountain. Got like swimmer, a normal turtle, snapping turtler, swimmers here. So cool. So I really like Yerevan. It's quite cool, but it's just hard to film a little bit. There's not much going on fun-wise. There is a theme park, but it costs like, the way they do it is it costs 30 euros to get in, and then you just like on everything. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the swimmers. That's keep on moving down. But yeah, as I was saying, the theme park costs like 30 euros to get in, and then it's like you're on everything. So I was gonna do it, but spent too much money today. Maybe if I'm feeling bored another day, but I doubt it. This is just another platform. There's been about 3 or 4 of them, and up there you can see the big arrow statue. So yeah, and down here we keep cruising. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm so confused. What is that fucking tumor down there? Let's have a look. Alright, well, kind of disturbing. It's not a tumor, it is a guy. I think he just needs to go to Turkey and get a hair transplant though. Then he'll be chilling. No one will ever know. I don't know what's going on down here, but they're like setting up for a festival. Maybe I'll be raving tonight. Who knows? This is the final step. Pretty impressive. And then over there we've got like some jacked big cat thing. Over here, whoa, that's a really bad angle, but it's a penguin, I promise. Give me 2 seconds. See, look, it is a penguin or a kiwi or something like that. That was just a bad angle. Oh, there's a chick butt naked. Well, a statue. Just chilling there. I won't show you that one. There's like a lot of really cool statues, but yeah, let me see if I can get to them. Can. So what is this? There's an elephant. Oh, that's sick. There's a deer, and I don't know what the words say. There's like a dandelion made out of metal and glass, and that's pretty cool. They've got Captain Crackhead here. But I don't know how he has double eye patch, double hooks. That is Captain Crackhead. Someone stole me lighter. Okay, I'm gonna censor it because this is cool. There's like a wench dude. A fucking jacked ass dude. He's got the tiniest willy. Like, what the heck? Why'd they have to include that? They did him so dirty. And then you have this guy with all the stairs. Well, I can see them, you can't, in the background. Alright guys, I'm back. And yeah, I got my Iran visa, stoked. There's a lot of people here, it's like the opera house. Maybe it was the wedding, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, the main street is crazy. It's like a walking street. There's underground shopping centers, and you're like, I know you're gonna be like, show me. It's not that exciting. It's like a street with shops everywhere and buskers. And yeah, it's like, yeah, it's alright, but nothing too exciting. And yeah, got like a pond in the middle of the town here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool town. And here, like next to the pond, you have this guy who's got an appropriate sized nose for Armenian standards. They all have big noses like me. And that's the pond. It's pretty cool. I don't know who this band is, but they're about to go crazy. Like, I saw the crowd and thought bloody Ice Spice was up there shaking it, but no, it's like just a local band, I think. There was a really cool statue back there, but there was kids climbing on it, and I don't want to make the kids' ego too big now. I can't like pull up on them like paparazzi, like, you know how it be. Alright, I think that is gonna wrap it up for this video. I know it wasn't great, nothing really exciting happened, but I showed you a little bit of the architecture. There's a lot more that I didn't show just because too many people, and it's impressive, but it's just gonna make this longer and more boring. So yeah, come here if you like architecture and lots of people and shopping. Yeah. Now, I believe there'll be 1 or 2 more videos before I go to Iran. Once I'm in Iran, there'll be nothing for maybe a month. Who knows how long? I don't know. But I think there'll be 1 or 2 more videos because there's still a few things in Armenia I want to do. I have to stay, well, I don't have to stay, but I want to stay because my friend is coming from Georgia to Armenia middle of next week. So I think I'll see them and then leave the next day. And yeah, that's about it from me. That's all she wrote. And I'll catch you in the next one.